I love this little community. Thank you for being here. And I've just realised I've got my t-shirt on back to front. Back to front and inside out. Anyway. Okay, so let's get settled. Let's get rested. Take a big breath in through the nose. Inhale. Big sigh out the mouth. Exhale. And again, a couple of more like that. Okay, take that time just to hunker in. Some of you might have fallen into it really easily. Hopefully, after we've done a little bit of stretching, it allows us to come into deep rest a little bit quicker and a little bit easier. Okay, so take the first couple of moments to tune in. Take a moment to notice how you feel. And then bring your awareness to your tongue, as always talking about the tongue. See if you can soften and relax it. Allow it to fall away from the roof of the mouth and relax. And then relax the face. Soften the jaw. And then bring the awareness to the shoulders and just let them sink a little bit deeper into their space, releasing any more tension out the shoulders, relaxing the chest, relaxing the rib cage, softening the belly, pelvis, relaxing the thighs and the knees, the shins, the calves and the ankles, the tops of the feet, the soles of the feet. And then all of the toes, they just soften and relax. Take a gentle breath in through the nose, inhale. And then exhale. Okay, bring the awareness back up to the top of the head and soften and relax the top of the head, back of the head. Relax the back of the neck. And then the back of the shoulder blades. See if you can feel them connect into the surround. And then relax the spine, the entire spine. And relax the buttocks. The right one, the left one. Relax the backs of the thighs, the backs of the knees, the calves, the ankles, the insides of the feet, the outsides of the feet, the balls of the feet, the soles of the feet. And then again, all of the toes, relax all of the toes. And then bring your awareness to your breath. And in your own mind, I want you to begin to count the length of your inhalation. So just your in-breath. In your own mind, just count how many times it takes you to get to the top of the inhale. And then just leave the inhalation. And now we're going to bring our awareness to the exhalation. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to count how many counts it takes us to breathe out. Just the exhalation. And then I want you just to leave the exhalation and ask yourself, like, was there a difference? Was the inhale and the exhale the same? Or was the inhale longer than the exhale? Or was the exhale longer than the inhale? And whatever it was, I want you to see if you can elongate the exhale. So make the exhale longer than the inhale. And the easiest way to do this, because this is always a challenge for me because my inhale is normally longer than my exhale. But the way to get into the parasympathetic part of the nervous system quicker is to make the exhalation longer than the inhalation. And it's easier to do it when we're lying down. And one of the easiest ways to get into it is to actually consciously slow it down. And the way we do that is by really gently, as we breathe out, really gently squeezing the belly button in towards the spine to make that exhalation a little bit longer. So it does require a little bit of effort sometimes. And it takes consciousness and awareness. So you have to think about it. And by us doing so, that is also helping to bring us into a meditation because it's helping to bring us into the present moment because we're thinking about the breath. So you're going to slow that exhalation down. So I'm going to leave you for a couple of minutes, just have a little practice with this. And then you're just going to come back to the natural breath now. And then we're going to do a little bit of left nostril breathing. So we're going to use our right hand. So you're lying down, but with your left hand, I want you to bring, so the left hand is on the floor. The back of the left hand touches the floor. So the palm is facing up, the left hand. And then I want you to bring your left hand into a meditation asana called Chin Mudra. So that's where the tip of the thumb and the tip of the forefinger touch. The other three fingers are just straight. And the back of the left hand is connected to the floor. And then with your right hand, you're going to block your right nostril with your right thumb. And the middle finger and the index finger, sorry, the middle finger and the index finger, they just rest on the bridge of the nose. And you're going to breathe in and out through the left nostril, just the left nostril. So I'm going to count you in. You're going to inhale through the left nostril for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're going to exhale through the left for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to do this 9 more times. So inhale through the left, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4. exhale left, 2, 3, 4, inhale left, 2, 3, 4, exhale left, 2, 3, 4, last one, inhale left, 2, 3, 4, exhale left, 2, 3, 4, beautiful. Just release the right hand down. Just breathe in and out through both nostrils. Notice that there'll probably be a difference. So the left side is connected to the parasympathetic. So this is our yin side. This is the moon, cool inside. And just let the breath settle for a minute. Bring it back to its natural pattern. And then we're going to come back to that breathing. We're going to come back to that elongating the exhalation. So connect back to your breath, breathing in, and then slowing down that exhalation. And I'm going to time you. We're going to do it for a minute. Okay, guys, and now just relax. Just relax. Let's relax the breath. No controlling the breath. Just allow yourself just to sink into your space. Easy and effortless breath. Relaxing the forehead, the eyes, the nose, the cheeks, the chin, the jaw, the throat, the chest, the belly, the pelvis, the thighs, the knees, the shins, the calves, the ankles, the tops of the feet, the inside seams of the feet, the outside seams of the feet, bridge of the foot, the big toes, the second toes, the third toes, the fourth toes, and the baby toes, the balls of the feet, the soles of the feet, the heels, the ankles, the calves, the backs of the knees, the backs of the thighs, the buttocks, the hips, the lower back, the middle of the back, the top of the back, the shoulder blades, the tips of the shoulders, the back of the neck, the back of the head, the sides of the head, the top of the head, the forehead, the eyebrows, the eyelids, the eyelashes, the eyeballs, the eye sockets, the cheeks, the nose, the top lip, the bottom lip, and then both lips together, the chin, the throat, the neck, the chest, the middle of the chest, the rib cage, the belly, the pelvis, the hips, the front of the thighs, the knees, the shins, the ankles, the tops of the feet, the insides of the feet, the outsides of the feet, the big toes, the second toes, the third toe, the fourth toe, and the fifth toe, the whole of the feet, the whole of the feet, the whole of the feet, the whole of the legs, the whole of the legs, the whole of the legs, the whole of the pelvic bowl, the whole of the pelvic bowl, the whole of the pelvic bowl, the whole space in the belly, the whole space in the belly, the whole space in the belly, the diaphragm, the rib cage, the chest, the throat, the neck, the chin, the lips, the cheeks, the nose, the eyes, the eyelashes, the eyebrows, the eyeballs, the eye sockets, the forehead, the top of the head, the hair on the head, the back of the head, the back of the neck, the top of the back, the right shoulder, the right bicep, the tricep, the elbow, the forearm, the wrist, the top of the right hand, the palm of the right hand, the thumb, the forefinger, the middle finger, the index finger, the baby finger, the top of the hand, the forearm, the elbow, the bicep, the tricep, the right shoulder, the right side of the chest, the left side of the chest, the left shoulder, the left tricep, the bicep, the elbow, the forearm, the wrist, the top of the left hand, the palm of the left hand, the thumb, the forefinger, the middle finger, the index finger, and the baby finger, the top of the hand, the palm of the hand, the wrist, the forearm, the elbow, the tricep, the bicep, the shoulder, the chest, the belly, the pelvis, the hips, the thighs, the knees, the shins, the ankles, the tops of the feet, the soles of the feet, the balls of the feet, the big toes, the second toes, the third toes, the fourth toes, and the baby toes, the whole feet, the whole leg, the whole belly, the whole torso, the whole torso, the whole head, the whole face, the whole body, the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. Relax, relax, and relax. And just allow yourself just to relax in your space. And be nice and relaxed. And I will stop talking and then tell you when to come out of your space. So enjoy your relaxation. And don't worry about the time. And I will tell you when it's time to move. Hello, gorgeous people. It's time to come back to your breath. It's time to slowly connect back. It's time to slowly connect back to the breath. Taking a moment to notice. Taking a moment to notice how the breath feels. And gently beginning to lick the lips, maybe wriggle the jaw a little bit. Taking a moment to connect back into the physical body, to connect back into the day, to connect back into the surround. Maybe gently brushing the fingertips, licking the lips, wiggling the jaw. Or maybe you want to stay in your supported rest for as long as you need. So I'm going to leave you guys here resting, taking this moment to say thank you for resting. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of the week. And I will see you all again next Monday in the Deep Rest Club. Thank you for joining. Have a wonderful evening. From my heart to yours, namaste.